Well, as we've all come to know my buddy Wilmot, and when he is missing, his voice is missing. Wilmot is certainly known for his strong and commanding voice, but when he speaks, it's not the sound of his voice we remember, but his message and his words that he speaks. His message is one of compassion and understanding. He is a voice of reason and guidance when conversations are complicated and overbearing at times. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Wilmot as a friend and as a pastor. He is Reverend Wilmot. Wilmot is a stabilizer, and I know that he has a lot of stabilizing that he has to do in his life through his job, his church, his family, his passion, which he speaks of Loris Elementary School often. But it's odd how we did get put together as buddies, because Wilmot and I have both shared very serious illnesses in our family this year that we have been able to share together. But I know that through the unsettling of his church split and his wife's illness, he has relied on God, his faith, his family, and his friends. But we find strength in that. But I want to share with you today Wilmot's passion for Kids Hope USA. All of you know he's pastor of St. Stephen's Episcopal Church in North Myrtle Beach. But you may not know about Kids Hope USA, and I wanted to share a little bit about that because it's very near and dear to Wilmot's heart. It's a nationwide mentoring program that creates church-school partnerships that pair church members with at-risk elementary school kids in supportive mentoring relationships. Kids Hope USA mentors spend 1 hour per week reading, talking, playing, and listening to a child at school. By helping the child feel loved and valued, they help the child to learn, to grow, and succeed. The motto is 1 child, 1 hour, 1 church, 1 school. And I did not know this, but Wilmot's church, St. Stephen's, was the first church in South Carolina to become a Kids Hope USA affiliate in 2010. And they work with Loris Elementary School kids. So that's why Wilmot's late today, because they were celebrating that. But currently they have 42 mentors, maybe more now, 17 substitutes, and several active members who pray for the ministry. But I wanted to share real quick the theme of Kids Hope on St. Stephen's website. The butterfly effect. In physics, it describes how tiny changes in initial conditions, such as the flap of a butterfly's wing, can affect weather thousands of miles away. Imagine a fragile butterfly who can alter weather patterns on another continent. Had it not flapped its wings, the weather system may have been vastly different. We may feel insignificant at times, as fragile as a butterfly's wing, that it may seem like we're just flapping our wings sometimes when we try to make a difference. But just imagine what we can accomplish. Our flapping wings can initiate change that can influence the lives around us for eternity. So as I thought about graduating Wilmot and the flapping of that butterfly wing, I went to stores because I wanted to buy him something special. I was going to get him a butterfly. I was going to get him a metal sculpture to go in his garden. But then I said, you know what? What I really want to give Wilmot is something that'll last. So in honor of Wilmot's graduation, I'm making a donation to St. Stephen's Episcopal Church for the Loris Vision for the Kids USA project.